2021 has been all about recovery, and with that, we've been talking a lot about inflation. Some higher inflation is upon us, begging the question, how much is too much? Runaway inflation will erode our buying power and force the Fed to tighten. PPI was up 6.2% in April, a big jump from a year ago. CPI, the more consumer-focused measure, rose 4.2% over that period. How does this jump contribute to historical inflation? Looking back over the last 10 years, CPI was up 1.7% and PPI rose 1.6%, both on an annualized basis. What about the future? U.S. Treasury inflation protection securities, or TIPS, are designed to help protect investors by indexing payments to the rate of inflation. So TIPS pricing helps us understand market views of future inflation. And by this measure, market participants are forecasting an inflation rate of 2.5% for the next 10 years. Now, the Fed has talked about higher inflation as transitory and has signaled a willingness to allow inflation above 2% as symmetrical to periods below 2%. So, if the Fed is looking at the last 10 years, there's certainly more room to tolerate higher inflation for a while. Some investment considerations? Well, we've been overweight TIPS as an inflation hedge. We've suggested considering commodities, which often perform well with higher inflation. And our work on inflation is even influencing our stock selection decisions. Higher inflation may be here, but we believe the Fed will tolerate more before adjusting policy. We invite you to read Sightlines to learn more about our work on rising inflation, Fed policy, and related investment implications. Thank you.